No, and that's how I would market it to golf courses is I would say, hey, I can help your revenue by pairing up people with ideas.
Yep.
Exactly. And skill set and everything else. And they're going to come to the golf course because they feel comfortable with who they're playing. And if you just pair up people just to pair up people to fill up a time, 9 times out of 10, they're not going to complete their round. They're not going to be happy. So yes, that's how I would market to a golf course.
Yeah.
Plus you can also do bigger groups the way I see it in social groups, and allow them to get 8, 10, 12 people together and do more of a group thing as well, which offers more revenue for the golf course, maybe even for the golf professionals that do a clinic or something like that. A like-minded group. Maybe you set up a clinic and go play, those kind of things, because I know several people, or when I was managing golf courses, I saw that there were a big group of women who would like instruction and then go play and feel more comfortable after they knew the ladies that they were taking a clinic with, and it made them more apt at going out on the golf course, which added to my bottom line. So I really liked being able to teach the ladies and let them go play and pair them kind of up with what I thought were like ideas and personalities.
Yeah.
Because there are women that are definitely catty, that are rules callers. They do everything, and you have to have the right mindset to play in a group like that.
Oh no. Yeah.
And there are several. I see senior men the same way as women. Senior men they don't like playing with younger people. There's some group parts that are very serious, and then there's some that just want to meet people, and they're lonely. And so I think your golf buddy is the way to go. I think that'd be a great way to try to tie, like groups together. Men, they'll never do it. The way I see it from talking to them, they would rather find their own cliques and their own groups and who's going to drink beer with me and who's going to be serious and gamble. But I think there's an opportunity there, like a Tuesday afternoon skins game that people play.
Yep.
Golf buddy to try to draw in more people into a group like that.
Yep.
I'm trying to expand my thought pattern here on this. So I do think there's big opportunity.
Oh, thank you. So I guess let me ask you this, because it's funny, because when I talk to golf courses, there's no cost to them.
It's free.
The free product. All they have to do is promote it, right? Mm-hmm. All they have to do is promote it. And then people will self-sign up. Right now, believe it or not, it's mostly men.
Oh, really? Awesome.
Mostly. I would say probably maybe 15% women, but mostly men. And mostly, I
would think it's 50-50, yeah.
No, and these are people self-signing up, and mostly men from 40 to 60.
I can see that.
Ironic, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Very ironic.
It is very ironic. It just shows that your product it'll work to a diverse group of people.
Right.
I mean, if those were the people I would think would be the hardest to get into the buddy system there.
Right.
But I just think it's women's golfers are underserved.
Yep.
And I think that they're not promoted enough. And I think that's probably what the issue is there. And that's where your golf courses are going to have to step in and utilize your system to try to book more rounds golf with women.
Yeah.
And I think they're missing out on that segment of business right now. And I'm 100% believer in that, and that's something I've tried to promote. There's a lady named Judy Bloom who's at Memorial Golf Course, and she is a go-getter, and something I like watching her and how she's promoting women's golf. And when I go out and volunteer and help them at the Houston Open, how many of those women are coming and volunteering fixing divots? They have dolls and divots and all that stuff. So I think she's a cutting edge on that, and she might be somebody you can go to for your golf buddy system.
Okay.
And, she's the director of golf at Houston Memorial where they have the Houston Open.
Okay.
So
Okay.
hit her up because I think she might be a diamond in your rough to help you there.
Awesome. I will reach out to her. And then my other question to you is, as being a manager of several golf courses, what was the biggest challenge? What do you feel like was the biggest challenge for you guys?
My biggest challenge when I was in Arizona, it started out with trying to market nationally and try to compete. You know, being a top 100 golf course, we were trying to compete with other top 100 golf courses in our area.
Okay.
And try to get those dollars to come in. And then once we found out who could provide those for us, the resort suites and the Scottsdale Princesses and those places, and allowing them to have access to my tee shoot, it solved a lot of my problems. And then it was just working on marketing my golf course nationally or to areas where people came. Marketing to Texas, and they came out to Arizona all the time. We knew who to market to, and it helped us a lot. But it took a while for us to figure out what our demographic group was and our geographical where we needed to market to. But that was the hardest part in a public golf course. In a private is trying to keep everybody happy and try to manage with a budget when you have board members that want to live on a champagne budget and you have a beer budget is difficult. And then you got the ones that want to leverage their lending and their spending as much as they can when they don't have the capital to back it up. And those were my biggest challenges in the private side anyway, other than not being there as much as I wanted to be or humanly possible to be there. I couldn't be there 6 in the morning and leave at 9 o'clock at night every day, which that's what they wanted you to do, to seat people, to greet people when they go out. And why don't you stand in the first tee box and greet everybody on Saturday morning and then serve breakfast while you're doing it. Yeah. So yeah, those were my challenges. And then, you know, I also wanted to be hands-on, and you know, if I'm telling somebody to do a job, I want to be able to do the job so that they would respect me. And my employees, you know, if it was clean the bathroom, I'd go clean the bathroom on the golf course to show them I would do it. And it helped out a lot. Or I'd go out and roll greens on a Saturday morning. Were all things that I like to do, you know, but it also pulled me a little thin where I really needed to do and where my job was. So it was hard to balance that. And I think that's why I worked so many hours, is because I was so focused on trying to appease everybody that I never took care of myself. And so that's why I think I'm happy at what I'm doing right now so much.
Awesome. Well, cool. I hope you join Golfing Buddy.
I'll go check it out right now.
I'm going to put it in the chat. Because like I said, we have just under 2,000 members now, which I love. We're startups. And, you know, and people self-sign up. We're not, you know what I mean? And then we do have a corporate site, partner site, but we sign those people up. We put them on our partner site, which is golfingbuddy.co. But on this one, this is all self-sign up. People are just signing up. Yeah.
Cool. I will go sign up on it right now.
Yay!
And you know, you take the ball and run with it. And I wish you the very best. I think you got a great idea, and putting it to, you know, to the test and offering it to some of these hotels will be huge.
Oh yeah. Oh, big time. Well, thank you.
They didn't send a link to them, you know, and their reservations. That would be great.
Oh yeah, big time. Well, I appreciate this, Jay. Thank you so much.
All right, Kat, I appreciate it. And you have a wonderful day, and stay warm, and a good 2023 to you.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you. You take care.
Bye.